All right, next chapter. Chapter 19, A Home for Huck. Huck looked at the clothes, then at Tom, and said, "Tom, we can get out of here if we can find a rope. The window isn't too high up. I'm gonna get it together here. Hold on." "What do you want to get away for?" asked Tom. "Well, I'm not used to that kind of a crowd. I can't stand it. I'm not going down there, Tom." "Oh, don't you worry, Huck. It's nothing. I'll take care of you." Then Sid entered the room and told Tom and Huck that the party had been planned for a special reason. Mr. Welsh intended to tell everyone, sorry, you can't really see, that it was Huck who had saved the widow's life, and then the widow was going to announce some secret. "I don't know what the secret is," added Sid, "but I do know that Mr. Welsh wants Huck to be there to hear it." Later, when the widow's guests were at the supper table and a dozen children were propped up at little side tables, Mr. Welsh rose to make his speech. He thanked the widow for the dinner she was giving in honor of his sons and himself. "But," he added, "there's another person whose modesty will not permit him to reveal his part in his brave rescue." Then, in his finest dramatic manner, Mr. Welsh told the secret about Huck's share in the adventure. Widow Douglas heaped compliments and thanks on Huck. Everyone was looking at him, but poor Huck was just sitting there, squirming in his new and very uncomfortable suit. Then the widow announced that she meant to give Huck a home under her roof and have him educated. She added that when she could spare the money, she would start him in business in a modest way. Tom saw that his chance had come. "Huck doesn't need money," he announced. "Huck is rich." Only respect for the widow stopped everyone from laughing out loud at Tom's foolish words. "Huck, rich? Huck's got money," continued Tom. "Huck's got money," continued Tom. "Maybe you don't believe it, but he's got lots of it. Oh, you needn't smile. I guess I'll have to show you. Just wait a minute." Tom ran outside. The guests looked at each other with a confused interest. Huck sat frozen to his seat. He couldn't bring himself to utter a word. Tom entered, struggling with the weight of the sacks. He poured the mass of yellow coins onto the table and cried, "There, what did I tell you? Half of it's Huck's and half of it's mine." The spectacle took everyone's breath away, but in moments they were all demanding an explanation. Tom told the whole long story, but interesting, while everyone listened in silence. When he was finished, the money was counted. The sum amounted to a little over $12,000. It was more money than anyone present had ever seen before. Next chapter, next video.